Once upon a time, in a cozy little house with a big sunny window, lived a fluffy cat named Mimi. Mimi had the softest white fur, the greenest eyes, and a very, very big love for her food. Every mealtime was Mimi's favorite time of day. She would hear the clink of her bowl and come running, her little pink nose twitching with excitement. Her human would fill it with the most delicious-smelling fishy treats, and Mimi would gobble it all up, purring with delight. Now, Mimi was a sweet cat in many ways, but she had one rule she never, ever broke. Mimi did not share her food, not one tiny crumb. If another neighborhood cat, like the sleek black cat, Leo, or the playful ginger cat, Oscar, wandered into her garden, Mimi would stand over her bowl, fluff up her tail, and give them a look that said, "This is all mine." The other cats would just shrug and walk away, leaving Mimi alone with her feast. At first, Mimi loved having all the food to herself. She would finish a meal, lick her paws clean, and then curl up for a long nap in a sunbeam, her tummy full and content. But after a while, something started to feel empty. Not her tummy. Of course, that was always full. But something else. She would watch from her window as Leo and Oscar chased butterflies together in the field. She saw them playfully pounce on each other, rolling around in the soft grass. They seemed to be having so much fun, and a little pang of loneliness started to grow in Mimi's heart. One sunny afternoon, Mimi was just finishing her lunch when Leo peeked over the fence. He looked a little tired and hungry. Mimi looked at her bowl, which still had a few tasty morsels left. She thought about how much fun Leo was having with Oscar. She thought about how quiet her garden was. Taking a deep breath, Mimi did something she had never done before. She nudged her bowl with her nose, pushing it a little closer to the fence. Leo's eyes widened in surprise. He cautiously hopped down and came over. Mimi sat back and watched as Leo ate the last few bites. He licked his lips and then looked at Mimi, giving her a friendly little meow, as if to say thank you. The next day, when Mimi's bowl was full again, both Leo and Oscar came to visit. This time, Mimi didn't fluff her tail. Instead, she moved aside and invited them to eat with her. From that day on, Mimi's garden was never quiet again. The three of them would share their meals, and afterward, they would play together until the sun went down. They chased falling leaves, napped in a big, warm pile, and told each other stories in soft meow. Mimi discovered that sharing her food didn't mean she had less. It meant she had more. More friends, more laughter, and more happiness than any bowl of food could ever give her. Her heart was now just as full as her tummy, and she wouldn't have it any other way. Thanks for watching. If you loved Mimi's story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming tales. See you next time.